Shen is a water dragon who guides the warriors along the way.
My name is Shen, and I'm the last dragon of my kind.
He would give the characters riddles and tasks to help them along their journey.
Warriors, your new clue has arrived.
When the bell rings, it's time to play. Fair means not foul will win the day.
As their wise and aged mentor, Shen can be summoned by the spirit warriors to appear in any reflective surface.
He can come out of his pool really grumpy. He can come out really kind. He's like sort of like a grumpy old man in a way, but he's one of the good guys in the series.
But filming scenes with Shen wasn't a simple process.
When we're working on the set, we can't actually have a dragon in front of us. So we have a blue screen and we have to pretend there's a ginormous dragon, which can be often really difficult.
On set, the cast might have to talk to an empty pool or cave, but later Shen is added into the scenes in all his CGI glory.
You have to just imagine this kind of dragon being there and this kind of creature speaking to you.
All the characters really had to believe that there was something in there to make it really work.
Director John, he was saying stuff like he's getting bigger, just to let us know he was actually there.
There's a little light and it's in the distance, but it's getting brighter. It's getting brighter and higher up. And now it's arrived!
Greetings!
For such an important character, the team decided to bring a touch of Hollywood to our CBBC screens.
We thought there is one actor that we all know and all admire. A guy called Burt Kwouk, who played a very famous character called Kato in a series of movies called the Pink Panther movies. If we could get him to play Shen, then we could just record his voice and put it over our CG dragon.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
You are in the spirit world.
With 3 weeks to go before filming began, the legendary Burt Kwouk arrived to record his voiceover for Shen.
You may not have the piece, but you have gained so much more. I like playing somebody like Shen, who is at least several hundred years old. Because I am almost several hundred years old. This is your spirit power tricks. You can hear scenes of the past from the things that witness those scenes.
This is terrific. I can really see this person coming alive.
In future, you need only call my name. And anywhere you can see yourselves, there I will be. Welcome to the world of water. I find playing animated characters great fun, because the animated character can do more stuff than the human actor can ever do.
During the voiceover, visual effects artist Christian took photographs and video footage of Burt in action to help him create a dragon with Burt's personality.
It has been said that Burt Kwouk is all eyebrows.
One of the very distinctive elements of Shen that we copied from Burt are Burt's eyebrows, because they're these big, bushy, thingies. We try to make him a little bit more hairy, though, than Burt Kwouk. So you see, the hairs here on the bottom and the sideburns here.
To make his voice fit the dragon, what we had to do was sculpt about 200 different versions of the dragon's face, all doing different kind of lip movements and expressions with his eyebrows and eyelids, and to try and get a good performance out of him.
The rich are poor, and the poor are rich.
Just to animate 10 seconds of Shen's voice takes about a day.
Shen even mimics Burt's facial movements when he's speaking. So as Burt raises those brows in anger, so does Shen.
Hey, come back! That piece has more power than you can ever imagine!
When you want to help me get back, we can talk.
But a Chinese water dragon wasn't the only unusual creature in Spirit Warriors.
The spirit world is inhabited by some very strange creatures. They may look like you and I, but they're never always exactly what they seem to be.
Sometimes they can go from being a human to a snake in a matter of minutes.
I will make you stay!
And so it's really hard for the spirit warriors because they're not sure whether to trust anyone, really.
For one episode, the writers drew upon the ancient Eastern legend of the Monkey King, bringing our spirit warriors face to face with the monkey people.
These are literally half monkey, half man. They're crazy. There's no day without extreme fun.
Let's do it.
The monkey costumes and makeup were fantastic, but unfortunately for the actors, they had to come in something like 3 hours before we even started filming, just to get all the prosthetics and the fake skin on.
Series makeup designer Maggie Vaughan was responsible for creating the look for all the inhabitants of the spirit world. And for the monkeys, that meant creating a whole new race of people.
The more weird and wonderful it is, the better. I wanted each monkey to represent a different type of monkey, so that it's not just one kind of monkey species.
Prepare to meet your esteemed captor.
Bonobo looked like an orangutan, and then one of the others looked a bit like a baboon. So it all looked a little bit different. To make a person look like a monkey, I brought this part out and this part out. This bit is lighter, so it gives the impression of a monkey mouth. And then in bits, I've gone lighter, so it sort of brings down the forehead.
Like now, I don't really feel like a Chinese Scotsman, I feel like a monkey.
To create 7 monkey people, it took between 1.5 and 2 hours, with 4 of us working.
Once I saw one of the monkeys in like their normal face and clothes, I was just like, who is that? Because I just really didn't recognize him.
But all the monkey actors had some serious training to do, practicing some cool moves to fend off those Nian. And learning how to be half man and half monkey. Whilst the actors had to work on their characters, it was down to visual effects artists Mike and Christian to turn them into a whole monkey tribe.
If you look up in the courtyard, there's tiers of monkeys going up, and there'll be huge statues stretching up into the sky.
All these monkeys are going through various emotions, and they're going to react to whatever is happening down here in the courtyard. In order to create all these digital monkeys, we have to film them against a blue screen and then duplicate them.
They're going to film us on that podium over there. We've got a lot of gymnastics and martial arts background, so hopefully we're going to give you some extraordinary monkeys.
Our only problem being, we've only got 4 monkeys.
In case you know any monkeys, we're still looking for some for this shot.
Using the blue screen footage, Mike was able to fill a 3D monkey palace with hundreds of monkey people.
You see, it's the same guy here, same guy here, same guy here, here, here. We've slipped them in time and we've made them a bit smaller to stop making it look like a pattern. Up here we got this guy doing somersaults. I thought, if he's going to do a performance like that, I'm going to stick him up there in a spotlight. Anyone else want to do anything?
It's your turn now.
3 years in the making, Spirit Warriors filled our screens with everything from dragons to Nian and chi blasts to martial arts magic.
The most exciting thing is being able to make something that is so unrealistic come to life.
Get me out of here!
From props and makeup to construction and cameras, it took over 100 crew to bring the script to life. With more than 40 actors,
Stand by, no rehearsal.
1,260 storyboards, and over 1,000 visual effects. This spectacular fantasy became a reality.
Surely you do not fear a group of mere children.
That's Spirit Warriors Backstage.